Fish are aquatic vertebrates that exhibit a wide range of anatomical features adapted for life underwater. In this dissection, we'll be examining a parrot fish. Let's begin with the external anatomy, the head, which includes the nostrils, mouth, eyes, and the operculum. Dorsal fin, pectoral fin, pelvic fin, anal fin, and the caudal fin. The vent or the anus. Now let's begin with the internal anatomy. Position the fish laterally on the dissection tray. Begin by making a precise longitudinal incision approximately 1 to 2 centimeters ventral to the vertebral column, starting just posterior to the operculum and extending caudally toward the base of the caudal fin. To further expose the underlying structures, perform a secondary incision, this time beginning from the caudal fin and slicing anteriorly toward the operculum. This reverse approach facilitates controlled removal of muscle tissue while minimizing damage to internal organs. Using dissection scissors or a scalpel, carefully dissect through the muscle layers. Employ forceps to gently lift and reflect the musculature away from the body. Upon full reflection of the muscle and the lateral body wall, one can identify the major internal organ systems, including the digestive tract, liver, swim bladder, heart, gonads, and kidney. For the blood collection technique in fish, position the fish in a lateral recumbency using a 23 to 25 gauge needle attached to a 1 to 3 ml syringe. Insert the needle at a 30 to 40 degree angle into the midline of the ventral tail base, just posterior to the anal fin, aiming cranially toward the vertebral column. Once a blood backflow is observed, gently aspirate the required volume. The typical blood volume collected should not exceed 1% of the fish body weight.
I'm so tired of playing with this bone.